So today we are going to learn the transformation. How can we perform a transformation operation on on Power BI? Okay, clear everyone? Right now we can see that, okay, how can we read the data from a different sources? Okay, clear? Okay, one more thing I want to connect you guys before the transformation. Okay, how can we connect a SQL server in Power BI? We connected CSV file, we connected Excel file. Now let today we are going to connect how can we connect a SQL Server table in Power BI. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, okay, we need to connect the SQL Server. So you can get the option called here. This is called SQL Server icon. Okay, please everyone open your Power BI. Okay, and just click on this connection option called SQL Server. Let me know once it's done, guys. Okay, can we move next?
Yeah.
Click on the SQL Server. Okay. Now, when you're connecting to the SQL Server, okay, this window will open for you. Okay. This window, first of all, you need to provide the server name. Okay. Which server you want to connect with the SQL Server. So please everyone go to there in the SQL Server. Click on the connect. Okay. And this is your server name, my friend. So please choose the server name, copy the server name and paste here. Done, everyone?
No, just a
And
minute.
Not yet.
okay, no worry.
So in mine, it just shows blank um, something. But can we connect through the SQL Server that's written in the header?
Turning the header. Yes, you can connect on anywhere. Just click on the SQL Server. Okay, done, guys. Everyone done with the SQL Server? Okay. Now, the next step, okay, we need to provide the database name here. So I want to connect the database. My database name is SQL 1026. So I connected with the SQL 1026, guys. Okay. So here you need to choose the table. You need to choose the database where your tables are stored, guys. So I choose the SQL 1026. You can write your database where you have a order table. Okay, done. Can I move the next?
Mhm.
Now, in the Power BI, whenever you are connecting your database, okay, the Power BI give you the two options. One is called import and the second one is called direct query. Okay, let's understand what is the meaning of these two. Okay, so direct query means, okay, if you choose that, okay, import model and the second one is called direct query model. Okay. So what is meaning of this? Import model means whatever the data you have in your table, okay? Whatever the data you have in your table on that time, okay? Import from, or you just understand, copy from SQL Server table to Power BI file. Okay, guys, clear everyone? So when you choose the import model on that time, okay, all the data from SQL Server table to Power BI file. Okay, that means he just make a copy of. So the problem is here. Let's suppose if you have a table called 1 GB file that contain 1 GB file type, right? Okay, so it make a 1 GB Power BI file also. Clear everyone? So in a future, let's suppose if your data is changed, so change data cannot become automatically in the import model. Clear? Why? Because on that time when he making the import file for the Power BI, on that time if the data is not present, the next time you need to refresh the data model. True? Then you get the data. So we can say that in Power BI file, data is old data. Is it correct, guys?
Yes.
Okay? Because in the Power BI file, data is old data. So if you need new data, okay, click on the refresh. I will show you how to refresh it. Okay? Clear everyone? Any question, any query? Okay? The next benefit, okay? If connection from SQL to Power BI is broke, your visual will work. Okay? Because your data is in a Power BI file. Okay, so let's suppose your connection is broken from the SQL server, but still your visual can see the visual can show the data. Still it's the old data, but at least it show the data. True, guys? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the import model. Everyone is clear? Import model, guys?
Clear.
Any
Yes.
question, any query? Please. No? So let's import model. First use the import model. Okay. So here I'm choosing import model. Okay. Now the next step here, this is called command timeout in minute because we are connecting Power BI to the SQL server. Okay. So now Power BI is not able to connect SQL server in you cannot infinite time, guys. Okay. You need to provide at least minimum some time here. Okay. By default, it's a zero. Zero means, okay, SQL server takes how much time? How much time the Power BI needed? So there's no timeout here. If you put the blank here, if you said it, okay, 2, that means after 2 minutes, okay, the automatically Power BI break the connections. Clear, everyone? So
Yeah.
let's go with the default. Okay, now here, this is a section, my friend, where you can write your SQL query to read the data. Okay. So here in the statement, you can write your SQL query to read the data. This query will be the join. This query will be the select statement. This query will be the store procedure. All option is open for you guys. Okay. So here you can write a SQL query. So in a SQL statement, and this is a common for both. So I'm writing outside this. Okay. In a SQL statement, write your select statement. Okay. Select statement with join. Okay. Call store procedure. And we know that how to call the store procedure, guys. Have you remember or not?
Yeah.
Like exec and store procedure name. True, my friend? So you can write both option available, guys. Either you can write your select statement. So let's suppose I want to read the data from order table. So let's do it. So I can go here and I can write my query here first. Select start from order. First check the data is correct. Blank. This is the data. So I just copy and paste the statement here. Okay, clear everyone? If we have a join query, we can paste whole query here. If we have a store procedure, we can use the store procedure, exec store procedure here. Okay, done. Can we move the next? Now then just click on the OK button. Okay, I think you guys getting the different windows, true? Because you are configuring your Power BI first time to connect the SQL Server, so he asking username and password.
Yes, sir.
True, guys?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Can you share any one of you share your screen so that I can help you?
Can you
And we
share
can
my
discuss.
screen then?
Yes. Please share it. Any one of you, please fast. So here he asking, okay, how can you connect your database? Because you are choosing the option call, you are connecting your SQL Server, guys. So SQL Server always asking the username and password. True, my friend? So here he asking, okay, what is the username and password you are using? So you have multiple option here. Use my current credential, use my alternate credential. Okay, in the left side, you can see the database option, guys. If you have a separate username and password for connecting your database, you can use it. But can you go to the SQL Server, Alisha ji? Please open your SQL Server. Click on the connect button. Okay, here which authentication mode you are choosing for connecting your SQL Server? Don't click, don't just leave it. Look at this, guys. In your by default, it's connecting with a window authentication. True, my friend?
Right.
And most of the people are using the window authentication for connecting your SQL Server. True? So go back to the Power BI. So here, look at this. The window authentication is called here. Use your window authentication for access the database. This option here, but here you have option use my current or you have alternate username and password. So use my current, guys. Okay, and then click on the connect button. If you have a separate username and password for connecting your SQL Server, then you can choose another option. And now he say that, okay, I am going to save your connection information in the encrypted mode. Okay. Are you allow me? You can just say that, okay. Just click on the okay. And now he try to connect the SQL Server because it's the first time. So sometime it will take some time. And now you can see your data. Okay. Everyone able to see the data?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Perfect. So now let's move the next step. Okay. So here this is called data preview section, guys. Here you can see, okay, some, okay. Done, guys? Can I move the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's choose the second option, second model. Remember, we have a two option, na? Mode. Okay. So
Right.
again, go here, go to the home, click on the home, my friend. Again, we want to connect the SQL Server. True, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
So here you can see the SQL Server icon again. Just click on the SQL Server. Same process we need to follow again. Server name Raman. Database name is SQL 1026. Okay. Same query, everything is same, but we are changing only here. Here is a direct query. Previously it's a import model. Now it's a direct query, guys. Please configure it like this. Once this configuration is done, please make sure this time direct query, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Now click on the OK. Same data preview. Okay, my friend. And click on the load button. Now did you see that? This time he not mentioned that, okay, how many number of row imported. It's very fast, but have you seen that? Okay. So now we can rename it as direct query.
So why does it say potential security risk?
Yeah, sometimes basically he connecting to the third party databases. Okay, just showing the warning kind of things. Okay. He said that, okay, let's suppose you are connecting to the database and any other third party, and if during the data connection, okay, he found some malware or anything, he cannot attain. Because Power BI not scanning your data with antivirus. Okay, he just importing data or direct query data. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the question is here in your mind, okay, both are the same thing. Then what is the difference? True, my friend.
Yes, sir.
So the direct query have different things. Let me explain. Okay. So first of all, direct query not copy the data from SQL Server to Power BI file. Okay. Remember the first thing first. Okay. He copy all the data from the SQL Server to Power BI. No, he just copy table structure from SQL Server to Power BI. Okay, no data. So that means the first thing, if you have a 1 GB file in database, but in a Power BI, 1 MB file, guys, because only for structure. Clear, my friend? Any question? Now the question in your mind, then how can we get the data? Because if it's importing the structure, then how can we get the data? True, guys? So when we use any column from direct query in the report, visual means chart or anything. Okay. On that time, only that column data come from SQL Server to Power BI. Okay, my friend. So basically, in this scenario, okay, Power BI not importing all data. Look at this here, my friend. Here, in this direct query import model, okay, guys, look at the lots of column we have here. True, guys. Some of the column we never use, but we import it. True. But direct query model says that, okay, no, we are not importing all data. We can import the column structure, table structure. You can design it. During the design, okay, which column you use, only that column data will import from the Power BI, from the SQL Server to Power BI. Okay, clear? Third benefit, sorry, fourth benefit, okay, data always refresh. You don't need to connect, click on the refresh data, and you don't need to wait for the refresh done and then you get the new data. No, here the data is always refresh, guys. So that means connection between Power BI to SQL Server is always on. Okay, clear everyone? Any direct query example in your real life, guys? Have you saw that? Any one of you? How many people are using the share broking app, guys? Any one of you using the share market apps?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. In the share market app, okay, you always see the dashboard where you can see your favorite shares or you can purchase your shares. Okay. So it always refresh with the current price. Have you seen that? Yes or no?
Yes.
And he not refresh the whole market. He refresh only the share price in your app that you pin it. True, guys? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
So that is a benefit. Direct query model. So let's suppose if your internet is broke down, then you will get any data?
No.
No. That is a main problem with the direct query model. Clear, everyone?
There.
Okay. Any question? Any query for direct query and import model, guys? So can I show the data? Okay, let me show you one more thing. Here, remember this icon, guys? It show you data preview. True, my friend? Yes or no? If I click here and if I choose the import model, look at this. I can see my data and everything. True, guys? Yes or no? But on the same screen, if I choose direct query model, I cannot see data preview. And look at this. You get the message. This table cannot show because not in import mode. Clear? Because this is a import mode. True, guys? Sorry, this is a direct query mode. You are not importing the data. True? That's why the data preview is not possible. Clear, everyone? Any question, any query? Please. Can I move the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's use it. Let's see any different when we are using it. Okay. So let's make a chart. What do you think? Let's make a chart. Okay. This is my chart. First of all, I'm making this chart year-wise total order. And this all column coming from which table, guys? Which mode? Import. Please, everyone, do it. And let me know once it's finished. Done?
Done.
Okay. Now, let's make a same chart. Same chart. Now, this time we are using a direct query model. Okay. So again, go to the direct query. Order date. Here. Look at this. Why the order date data type is not decided yet? Okay. So if it is not decided, okay, so let's drag the year here, order date here, and the order ID. 1 minute. Now, look at this. It is reading the data to my friend and then order ID. Okay. Now what happened here, guys? Any idea what happened here? Previously, when we read the data from the import model, okay, he showed me the option date hierarchy. True, guys? Year, quarter, month, and day. But here this time it is a date. Look at this. He contained the date value, but he not show me the year, month, and all data hierarchy. Any idea why?
So while we
Because
were importing, we didn't click the hierarchy thing. Is that why?
no, because in the direct query model, all this hierarchy will be come when he Power BI see the data. True, guys? Yes or no? First of all, hierarchy will be made on the basis of data. True, guys? And the problem with the indirect query model, data is not imported. Only the structure is imported. True? Yes or no?
Yes.
In the past, remember when we discussing about the hierarchy will make whenever the Power BI see your data. Then we can define the hierarchy, like country come first, then state come first, because that then he make a relationship between the data. True, guys? But in the direct query model, there is no data option available. That's why the data hierarchy is not enabled here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So the one first benefit is if you have a hierarchy in your data, so the import direct query model will not create for you. Clear? Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
And why this is not happen? Because it importing the data. Because hierarchy will populate it when we have a data. And here the data will come only when you are using the data from the data view in any visual guide. Okay? Clear, everyone?
Clear, sir.
So let's make a one more downward chart. This is for import model, category, and order ID. Here, because he did what he don't want to create any type of report or anything, guys. So he can just show you. True? Okay? And let's make a same Power BI donut chart with the help of import model. Look at this. Number is same, my friend. Figure
I
is
think
same
you
or not?
didn't you do import model for both?
No, this one is for import model and this one is from direct query model. Did you see that?
Ah, yeah.
So please everyone create a 5 different visual now, okay? With a different both model, okay? Oh, now let me show you some data conversion, okay? The transformation option, okay? Can we start? So this is a import and direct query model, and this is a very famous interview question. During the interview, they will ask what is the difference between direct query and import model. Okay, my friend? Now you understand? Okay. Now let's create a table here. Very small table. And now I'm going to choose the import model, my friend. Customer name. Okay. Total order IDs. That is account. And now sales versus profit. I hope everyone is able to create this one.
Yes.
Okay. Now, have you noticed that here, if you see the sales guide, sometime sales showing decimal three, or let's suppose if I want to see the dollar symbol in front of sales guide, or any currency symbol in front of sales column value, or I want to see the currency symbol in front of all the money value, guys. Okay. So let's see how can we do that in Power BI first. Okay. So first of all, you need to select the column. Which column value you want to see the currency symbol. You just select here, cell, okay, my column. And now it's automatically come a section called column controls. Did you see that in the top?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
True. Here
Mhm.
he said that, okay, first of all, this is your column name. Okay. This is the data type of your column. Okay. What is the data type your column choosing? Okay. This is a format. Here you can define, okay, because you with the previously you choose the data type. So according to the data type, this is a different format available, guys, here. If this is a currency, if this is a decimal number, this is a whole number, percentage. So for us, sales is a currency column. True, guys? So we choose the currency here. Okay, everyone choose it currency, please. Now, because this is a currency, my friend, okay? So because the currency have, now you convert all the value into currency. So now you can see some odd even decimal places. True, guys?
Yeah.
Sometimes you see the decimal 2 places, sometimes you can see the decimal 3 places, sometimes you can see the decimal multiple places. True, guys?
Yes, sir.
So we want to make a standard for all. So here in this section, my friend, you can choose how many decimal places you needed. By default, it's a auto. That means whatever the auto means, whatever the value he get from the sources, he show you. He did not trim it. Okay. But we want to trim it. So we can say that no, we don't want to see the auto, we want to see the decimal 2 places. So just type 2 places and automatically it's converted to the decimal 2 places, my friend. Second thing, he apply rounding also. So you don't need to worry about it. In a future, let's suppose you are saying, I want to see the decimal 3 places. So either you can type the 3 or either you can use this up arrow and down arrow to increase the decimal places. Clear, everyone? Any question? So if you see, my friend, here, what is the first value, my friend? 0.156 in the decimal 3 places. If I round into decimal 2 places, it's a 0.16. True, everyone? Yes or no? So look at this. Here I'm saying decimal 2 places. So look at this. Power BI automatically perform the rounding operation. Done, everyone? Now, second thing. In a US, okay, guys, in India, people are not using, but in the US, let's suppose if I want to write 10,000, I can write like this. True, guys? Yes or no? But in the other country, some people write like this 10,000 like this. True, guys? Yes or no? One more thing. In India, if I want to write 1 lakh, so I can write like this. True? India, Nepal, everywhere. But in US, you write like this. True? Have you
True.
noticed these things?
Yes.
So this is called 1000 separator. In the US, we have a 1000 separator, guys. Okay? So here we have option here, this comma. So you need a call. Look at this. Display the value this column with a comma as a 1000 separator. So if you need a 1000 separator, you can use it. If you don't need, you can just click and 1000 separator will be removed. Okay. If you click it, that means you want to enable it. Clear, everyone? Now, the second thing. Let's suppose I'm saying this is my currency and it's showing me okay, currency symbol dollar by default. Okay. But what happened if I don't have a dollar? I want to display this report into the, let's suppose, rupees or any other currency symbol. Okay. So you can click here, guys, the dollar icon. You can click here and you can find all the registered currency, guys. Here registered currency means the country, those who registered the currency symbol, guys. If you write like this, okay, you are saying, okay, Raman sir, if I'm writing $886, okay, let's suppose $800, and if I convert into the Nepali currency, so it add only symbol, not converting $800 into the Nepali currency, guys. It just add a symbol, no currency conversion. Okay, my friend. Clear, everyone? So now we can choose the cells. Okay. Here one more option available, my friend. Here this is a call sum. Okay. So because data is summarized here, okay, by default is performing the sum operation. You are saying, no, I don't want to see the sum operation. So we have multiple options right here. Okay. So this is a formatting for one column, guys. Okay. Now let's suppose I want to perform the formatting on the conditional basis, guys. What is conditional formatting? Anyone? Just give me 1 minute. I'm coming. Okay. So what is conditional formatting? Anyone? Any random idea? What is conditional formatting? What do you think? Okay.
Changing the appearance of elements.
Separate the data
Let
by
me,
using different condition.
yeah. So we can say that format the data by some condition. Look at this. Here we did not write any condition. True, guys? We are just applying some format like dollar symbol, background color, font color, anything, guys. Okay. Format means change BG color. BG color stands for background color. Okay. Font color, anything, guys. Okay. With the condition. Okay. So for example, let's see here the condition guide. Here I'm saying, okay, I want to see all customer name in a green background color, those who place order greater than 10. Okay. So my requirement is, okay, change the customer name BG color, okay, to red or yellow or green, okay. Those who place order more than 10. Okay, guys. So now here, what you did, here you are changing the background color, but you have a one condition. True, guys? So this type situation is called conditional formatting. So let's do it. Can we do it? Okay. So first of all, which column value you want to change the background color, guys? Customer name. Okay. So first of all, select the table. Okay, my friend. Here, customer name. Click on the down arrow and you can get the option called conditional formatting here. Okay, clear? Everyone the same screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here you say that, okay, the Power BI gives you the 4 options for conditional formatting. You can change the background color, you can change the font color, you can add an icon or you can add a web URL. Okay. Now what we want to change the background color. Okay. So let's go with the background color. Now the screen is open like this. Okay. In this screen, first of all, he asking format style. What format style you want? If you click on the drop down, there is a 3 option available, my friend. Option number 1 is a gradient, option number 2 is a rule, and option number 3 is a field. So I will explain one by one each. Okay. So gradient means, okay, it is called heat map kind of thing, guys. I will show you. First of all, so here for us, the requirement that we have a rule, guys. True? We have a rule here that if count of order ID greater than 10, okay, then change the background color. So we have a rule, guys, here. So we can just say that, okay, we have a rule. Okay, clear everyone? Apply to where you want to apply, in the value only, in the value and total only, and the total only. That means here, look at this here, my friend. These called values. Okay, and this is the bottom is called total. Okay, so here Power BI asking this rule that you want to create, that can be applied on only value, that can be applied on the value and total both, or total only. Clear? So we are saying only value. Okay. He said, okay. Now, which field is a base on your calculation? What is the base of my calculation, guys?
Customer name.
No, customer
Oh,
name. I
sorry.
want to change the
Count,
background color
count of order, yeah.
on the basis of count of order IDs. Okay, so I can go here, choose the order ID. So here you say that, okay, order ID coming from which? So it's coming from the count of order ID. It's automatically come, guys. He say that, okay, my friend, this is data coming from your visual. The chart that you prepare, the control that you added, that column is available here. So you can use that column. If this is column not available here, you can choose from your data set. Okay, clear? But the column that we want to apply our base, okay, it's available. So we can choose the count of order ID. Clear, everyone? Now, our rule, my friend, here. So first rule is okay, value greater than equal to everything is available, guys, here. Okay. So count, first of all, count of order ID, count greater than or equal to 10. Okay. And this is not a percentage, this is a number. So rule is our count of order ID greater than equal to 10. Okay. And less than or equal to any imaginary number, guys. Then color equal to green. Okay, my friend. Clear? Change the font color of total cell when it is greater than 1000. On this column, you can remove it, guys. Okay, now let's make a one condition here again. Condition formatting, background color. We have a rule, okay, on the basis of which column? Count of order IDs. Okay. Now, the rule is here very simple. If total order less than 10, okay, so less than 10, so we can option, guys, here, multiple option here. So if value greater than 1 and less than 10. Okay, guys. If value count of order ID greater than 1 and less than 10, then what color you want? Red color. So I can choose the red color here. I'm choosing the light color so that we can see the difference, guys, here. Okay. Now, the next condition. Next condition is else part. True, guys? So we can just click here, new rule. Click on the new rule. Now, the next condition is greater than 11. Okay, guys? Why 11? Because less than, oh, sorry, it's not 11. It's a greater than 10. Greater than or equal to 10. So we can say that less than 11 and greater than 11 here. So guys, so less than 10 till 10, it's a this color, and then greater than 10, this color. You done, then click OK, and now you can see that. Let me know, my friend, once is everyone done. So this is called conditional formatting, my friend, and the conditional formatting, you have multiple options. Okay. Okay. Now one more option is available for the conditional formatting. If you are saying, if you have a numeric column, okay, you can get the one more option called data bar here. Okay. If you see, this is a customer name. This is and this is because this is a string value. So you cannot find the data bar here. But if you choose any conditional formatting from the numeric column, so you will get the data bar. So let's add a data bar here, my friend. Okay. So what is data bar? Basically, data bar is nothing, just is showing the horizontal bar in the column. Okay. And he said that you want to see the data bar. Okay. In the value and other things. Okay. Now, he said that it apply the data bar on the order ID column, use count and bar direction from the left to right. You have option here to choose the right to left or left to right, guys. And he said that the lowest value, okay, the lowest value will be shown in like this manner and the highest value will show like this. Okay. If any positive bar, it display like this color. If any negative bar, display like this color, and axis display like this color. Okay. So what happened? If you configure this one, it will add a bar. Simple a bar. Okay. That bar length is decided by the count of order IDs. Okay. And let's click on the OK button. And now you can find this bar here, guys. So this is called data bar. The length of the bar is defined by the order ID. So if the order ID is higher, then you can see the length bar is very high, guys. Please everyone add it. Any question, any query, please ask. Okay, so I think this is good for today, my friend. Tomorrow we will learn more condition formatting. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
sir.
Have a good
Have a
day.
good day.
Yeah, same to you guys. Bye.